Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students. I am Naila Sattar, lecturer of computer science from Government Women Degree College, Kachakhu. Today our topic is do while loop. As in my previous lecture, I give you the concept of the while loop. But today we will discuss about the do while loop and their difference. Do while loop is an iterative control in the C++ language. The loop executes one or more statements while the given condition is true. Basically, the condition in the do while loop comes after the statements, after the body of the loop. That's why it is executed at least once even the condition is false. This is the main difference between the while loop and the do while loop. Just look at the syntax of the do while loop. First, you will write down the word do. Do is a keyword that is also called the reserve word. It just shows you the beginning of the do while loop. Clear? After do reserve word, you will write down the statements which you want to execute. If the statements are more than one, then you will use the curly braces and then write down these statements in these curly braces. After these statements, you will write down the condition, while condition. Here it will check out either the condition is true or false. Now the logic is very clear here. The execution of the statement will be done even at least once. Why? Because the condition is coming after the statement of the block. It will check after that. Clear? So the execution of statement will be done after that condition will be checked. You can see the flow chart of the do while loop. In this flow chart, this is very clear that the condition is checked after the loop body. If the condition is true, the control will go back toward the body of the loop. But if the condition is false, then it will come forward. This is the main difference between the while loop and the do while loop. There are four main differences. I will explain you these differences one by one. First of all, difference number one is while loop, it is pre-tested loop as the condition is checked before the body of the loop. As I told you that in the while loop, condition is checked before the body of loop, but in the do while loop, condition is checked after the body of the loop. This is the main difference. That's why while loop called the pre-tested loop and do while loop called the post-tested loop. So pre mean before and post mean after. Clear? Now come toward the second main difference of the while and the do while loop. The loop body is never executed if the condition is false in the beginning. But in do while loop, the loop body is executed even the condition is false. It will be executed at least once, even if condition is false. Why? Because the condition is checked after the body of the loop. So the loop of the body will be executed at least once. This is the second difference. Now come toward the third difference. The semicolon is not used after the condition of the while loop, but semicolon is used after the condition of the do while loop. Clear? Now come toward the fourth difference. It is called, means while loop is called entry controlled loop, but do while loop is called exit controlled loop. Clear? So these are the four differences of the while and the do while loop. Now come toward program number 6.20. It will strong your concept about the do while loop, and if you have any problem in the do while concept, then it will clear your concept inshallah. Write a program that displays the back counting from 10 to 1 using do while loop. So in this program, the demand of the examiner is, or the demand of the programmer is, to write down the back counting from 10 to 1 and also use the do while loop. Okay, fine. Now come toward the solution of this program. First of all, include two libraries, iostream.h and conio.h. Now come toward the main function. In the main function, we first of all declare a variable c. Its data type is integer. Now clear screen function is used to clear the screen, and we will give the value 10 to C variable. So we will assign 10 value to the variable C. Now what is the value of the C? 10. Now come toward the do condition. Do and then start braces. It is the block of the statements. Clear? Now cout statement is used to display the output on the display screen. C is written here and what is in the C? 10. So it will display 10 on the screen. After that decrement, 10 minus 1, 9. Now 9 is assigned to C. It moves forward and then check the condition. 9 is greater than or equal to 1. 9 is greater than 1. Condition is true. It will move back. Again the same procedure will be moved. Now it will display 9 on the display screen. And come forward. 9 minus 1, 8. 8 is assigned to C. Again check the condition. 8 is greater than or equal to 1. Yes, 8 is greater than 1. Then the control back. It will display 8 on the screen. And in this way the decrement will be done from 10 to 1 until the 1 comes here. When 2 minus 1 is 1 and 1 will be assigned to C, then it will check either 1 is greater than or equal to 1. Yes, 1 is equal to 1. It will go back and then display 1 on the screen. Then again come 1 minus 1, 1 minus 1, 0 and 0 will assign to C. It will again check is 0 is greater than or equal to 1. Now the condition will become false. 0 is not greater than 1 and 0 is not equal to 1. When the condition is false, it will exit from this program. I hope this programming and this working of the program will be clear to all of you. And if you have any problem or any query regarding this program, you can ask. Is it clear? Now come toward the next program. That is program number 6.21. Write a program that gets two numbers from the user and display the result of the first number raised so the power of the second number using do while loop. Again, two libraries include. We come to the main function and here we have four variables with the name of A, B, C, R. And these four variables have the same data type integer. Now clear screen function is used to clear the screen. Now the requirement of the programmer is enter the two numbers from the user. It means we have to give the input to the keyboard. We will use the C in with the cout statements as well. So cout, enter first number, and C in mean we will enter the value through the keyboard and the value will be moved toward the variable A. Then again enter second number and the value will be moved toward variable B. So what's enter here? Enter first number 2. 2 will move toward A and 3 will move toward B. What is in the C and R? Both have the initialization of the one value. Now come toward the do while condition. Do. What will do? The value of the R multiply with value of A. What was in the R? 1. And what was in the A? 2. So 2 will be multiply with 1. 2 ones are 2 and the 2 will be assigned to the R variable. Is it clear? Now the value of R is not 1, it is 2. Now come forward. What is in the C? 1. 1 plus 1, 2. Now the 2 will be assigned to C. Now the value of the C is not 1, it is 2. Is it clear? Now here the condition will be checked. The value of C is less than or equal to B. What was in the B? 3. Isn't? And what was in the C? 2. So 2 is less than or equal to 3. Condition is true. Is it clear? Now it will be moved forward and then multiply the value of A with R. What was in the R by the way? 2. And when 2 multiply by A. And what was in the A?